I forget what we were doing.
Before you guys got hijacked into the happy dreamland, well, I mean, I don't know if it was a dream or whether if it was a nightmare or another realm of existence that you guys
Yeah,
got,
column A, column B.
yeah, that you guys got yanked into. Um, Beforehand, you guys were going on a sabotage mission.
Okay, yeah, but they were. What were we gonna? We were gonna go like wreck their food supply or something.
Yeah.
Yes. What's her name? Vera gave you a couple of suggestions as far as disruption. Um, let's see. Trying to pull
Civic
that.
misconduct. Let's go.
Uh, what is my Chrome browser doing? There it is. Let's see. Let's see what she. Because it was definitely sabotage some of the carts, like intercept them to reduce down their supplies. Oh, here it is. So the plan was to possibly. Let me double check this list. Yeah, yes, that could be it. There was another list I had. There was that list. And there was another list. Oh. Let's see. More strategies. No, it's key locations. Yeah, that must have been it that I was looking at. They also spoke of eliminating various people within Thermagor's ranks.
Yeah, no, but we were planning to go do the supply raid. So
Yeah, it
okay.
was supply raids, assassinate his generals. He's got a couple of key players that you could assassinate.
No. We're sticking with the original plan. We just had to remember what it was.
All right.
No, we don't. We don't need to mess with anything. We just do the thing.
So you're gonna. Oh right.
We just had to remember what the thing was.
Right. Raid. The suggestion was one of the suggestions was disrupt his supply lines. So Raider destroy his supply caravans, any type of storage depots that he may have. If his forces don't have this stuff, then they should weaken in the long term.
Yep. Okay. Sounds like the plan. So we go gets to that. So yeah, we knocked down a couple days of recovering.
Let's see. I'll check one thing while you guys are doing those days of rest and relaxation. So each night that you sleep, you have a vivid nightmare of being trapped in a web, not yet spun, suspended in endless void of stars. In the distance, a figure watches you, half forgotten, half familiar, with eyes blinking out of sync. The voice reverberates in your mind. I see you dreaming. I remember your fear. And then you'd wake in a cold sweat. Other times, while you're still awake, you'd hear or see various hallucinations, perhaps even a red ball. Well, that shouldn't be there. Or perhaps a glint of silk and web that, I don't know, in this castle it could be there, but when you turn to look at it, it's not there. I mean, this place is pretty run down, so but often during this suspended dream, you can often see each other in the distance, hanging upside down. And then you'd converse with each other, and you'd really have had the same dream. Eventually, the dreams start to fade.
That's strange.
Yeah, we don't have time to unpack all that.
And yeah, and you within the week past that point, you can't put a finger on it, but you still feel like something's missing.
Oh, it can't be that important if you can't remember it, but
Yeah.
you always remember all the important things, but
I gotta smack good.
yeah, that important part.
All right. So yeah, if you haven't fully rested, all of you guys, by the end of the week, you guys are fully feeling good. Oh yeah, manic depression's gone.
Woo.
Off of Braz.
Each day I would like to make arrows from my bow as well.
All right.
How would you want me to do that? Just because it's 2d6 plus proficiency per day. It doesn't say, so I'm going to ask right now, just in case they do. Do they actually expire, or is it once they're there until I use them?
I believe they're. We'll double check. I don't think they expire, but oh wait, it's not that function. It's these inner features. Grasping arrow. Oh, what? Where did? Oh, I see where. I made it into. Oh, it's a magic item. Create. There it is. Did I put a duration on them? I don't think I did. No, it just creates them. It creates them until you use them up.
Cool. So then, how would you want me to? Do you want to just like do like a roll, like in like the?
It does it when you use the thing. It should. Let's see. Create that. Damage.
Where is that button? Because I have not seen that.
If you go under spells, down at the bottom.
Ah, there it is. Okay, cool.
Make sure that it actually made the arrows and didn't. Let's see. Oh, hit the wrong button. Applying effect. Relentless. Oh wait, no.
I see them. They're in my consumables in my inventory.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see them now. Radiant arrows. Yes. Then you just throw those on your bow.
Oh, I see why. Okay, I understand why it like freaked out because it actually has charges too.
Where's the cat's body? No, he's not here. Oh wait, he is here. Crap is he? Oh, he's over there. I'll just move him back over with you guys. I'll throw him on a bed. Was that supposed to be your guys' guest chambers? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was. Move these two NPCs elsewhere. All right. So they're both in their respective beds, resting. So you guys wanted to go back out after the week. All right. Yeah, we can. You guys can certainly hoof it, since you don't have the cat for faster transportation.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Let's see. I don't think I made a wildlife folder. Let's see. Oh, okay, I did. Cool. I did everything. Yay. All right. So you guys head out then?
Yep.
That is the
Yep, probably a good idea.
wrong map. Oh. You guys are back there. There we go. All right. So, you guys are back in the Ashen Wastes.
Do we know we were needing?
Let's see.
Yep.
It's out by the outpost or something, wasn't it? Or was it up by the mines? Somewhere over there.
Yeah. You guys were over here.
So where were we headed? Again, it's been so long I don't remember any.
You guys were heading. You guys headed to the other side of the bridge and intercepted a convoy there, and you had finished, and you had tried to bring the convoy back with you, but it got left behind.
Oh, when we got sucked into the other realm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Do we see evidence of what happened to it?
No.
No? Okay. Do we know how long we were gone?
You guys were gone.
Like if we go back to where we camped or something, was our, the detritus from us camping still there, or, that sort of thing. I mean, the stuff we were carrying. I mean, there was wagons and shit in the convoys. I mean, are there tracks left anywhere? Like any evidence that anything's been around at all? Or is it like we've been gone for years and there's nothing left?
Nah, it's nothing like that where you've been gone for years.
Okay.
You let's see, time frame wise. I guess for that, you guys would have felt like you were in that other realm for the amount of period that you were there for, but in actuality, you were only there for maybe like an hour.
Okay.
Only an hour had passed.
Okay, and all the shit is gone.
Well, the cart itself went with you into the realm.
Oh, it did. Okay, and then never came back out. Got it. Okay, now I understand. I thought it stayed here and somebody came by and took it.
No.
Okay, now I get it. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. I understand, and I'm less concerned about that because that means the enemy doesn't have the supplies, which is what we wanted. So yay! All right.
Yep.
Great. Let's head home. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
At that point, right? 'Cause if we already intercepted it.
Yeah, I mean, Xylarog has it, and if he is like, "Ooh, hey, I got cool stuff now."
Yeah, do not care. There wasn't anything crazy in there anyway. It was just supplies. Okay. While we're out here, do we want to go, I don't know, raid the mines or something? It's just right over there, Bart.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan, Sonny.
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, we go do that. Alternate murder plans. And you got plenty of cave maps.
You had been told, let's see here. Where's that screen? You were given information on the assassination stuff. That definitely, yeah.
Was there somebody in the mines to get?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, maybe 2 birds, 1 stone. If not, then. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. The other question I had, because again, I just don't remember things.
Yeah.
The Cauldron-born, or whatever the forge, the forge would make people or automatons or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it would make stuff.
Like souls are reborn in there.
Or burned up in there or some shit, I don't know. But is it like obvious who those things or what those things are? Like if we see one, we're like, oh yeah, that's it, because it's like a walking suit of armor with no person inside it, or is it like look like a person and they're just kind of semi-zombified?
They would be like depending on what the intended person using it would be. I mean, I guess I'll say
The
you guys...
ones we've seen, because I mean, we've been around long enough and we're in the guy's castle and shit. So, I mean, unless there was people that were those things that we just couldn't tell, right?
No, I mean, you didn't. Constructs you did see looked evidently like they were constructs.
Okay.
They were just made of like either golden metal or something like that. Now, I guess, I mean, I'll just say Jeffrey shared with you his one vision that he did see of a possible reality of when Thurmagor and Ignorath were battling, and the front of the castle exploded out. Those ones were basically giants. They looked like giant fire titans, but without any flames. They were just like made of pure like metal, almost like dark steel, like metal. It wasn't.
But still, very obviously automatons or something.
Yeah.
Very obviously not people exactly. Okay.
No.
Yep, that's just what I was trying to figure out. Okay, sweet. Then we head to the mines.
Okay.
And the guy, who's the guy we're looking for in the mines?
The guy that you're looking for in the mines. Let's see. That would be. Oh no, that is not him. Oh, let me look up the token. Commander Varkin is in here.
Okay. And what is he? What's he look like? Is he like another Titan-y guy? Is he?
Yeah, he's a fire Titan.
Yeah.
They had told you each of the mines are run by a separate Titan.
Okay. Then we go hang out by the mines.
Let's see, is this the right map? Come on, Foundry. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, this map will do. I just need to populate it real quick. Did you bring anyone with you or no? Or
I don't think so.
No.
I think it was just us.
I mean, technically, you could ask for troops if you want to bring troops with you.
Not really our deal, but I mean, I don't know. We'll check this out, and if it looks like, it's not really viable without troops, then maybe we go back.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance.
More like just deciding not to put down the chop-up fight.
Yeah, that too.
Postponing the choppa.
See, you gets it, Bart. Meaning we liked you for a reason, Bart.
Let's see. Nope, I don't want to drag down that token. That wouldn't make sense. Let's see. is he even populated? Okay, he is. Good. I want to make sure at least, like, you guys are going to combat somebody who actually is set up correctly. Let's see. Those guys there. I need to throw some workers down. Because mine needs to have its miners. Oh. Some right there, some right there. Yeah, let's say this one's actually pretty huge. So I guess I probably don't need to do too much of that. All right. So as you guys roll up to the mine, it is let's see. Takes you. Well, actually, I mean, you guys are rolling there. Let me figure out if you had actually ran against some or ran into some 3 rolls. Yeah. It's pretty uneventful with Thaddeus leading you. Unless you're looking for combat.
Not particularly.
Alright. No, but yeah, it was your venture to the mines was, yeah, as I said, uneventful. So when you get there, there's a large mine shaft going into the base of the mountain. At the end of it, you guys find a platform with a crank that leads it down into the mines.
We want to do this the extra choppy way, or we want them to just come out to us, Bart?
What are you thinking, Bart?
I mean, Days mining, what, Ignorite or something like that here, probably, right?
Yeah.
He's got some of that, right, Bart?
You guys had found, well, I mean, as far as for the mining goes, you guys have like actually the scraps that you guys did find of Ignorite, you guys have already burnt through that.
Okay, so we don't have any.
No.
Never mind then. Okay, me was gonna say we just try to sell them our stuff, And when the big guy comes out to do the deal, we put the chopper on him, Bart.
Yeah.
But if we not got the stuff to do the deal, Bart, then it's not gonna work, Bart.
Yeah, because Jeffrey.
No worries. No, I get it. We used it. No problem. No need for explanation. Okay. Then we do it the old-fashioned way, Bart.
I mean, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but you guys did find a cache of it.
Yeah, I remember we had some, but if it's been used, then it's been used. I'm not worried about it.
Well, you guys didn't touch it. It's
Oh, there's some sitting somewhere.
Yeah, it's on
Where was it?
It's actually here on the map where it says
Is it that volcano way on the west?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, we're not going for that. Then we can we can same principle. If we can get him out here to talk, we can say we know where a bunch is, and we can get it for him and see if he wants to make a deal. And then when he comes out to talk, then we put the chop on him. If people want to do that, or we can just go in and kill everything, Bart. However he wants to do it, Bart.
I think it's easier to get the big guy out here, but then do we have the ability to lure him out? Question.
There's nobody outside, so if you guys
I guess maybe not outside. Clearly there's no one out here, so we got to go inside to do it at least. But at least we can get the big guy to come to us rather than having to wade through everything he has. But then of course he'll have people around, so we'll have to deal with all of them. But I don't know if that's easier or harder. So it's a thought.
Gives him less time to prepare if he comes to us.
Yes, less time of him realizing we're hostile. Okay. Well done. One way or the other, we go down.
Okay. You get onto the cart, and there's a switch. You guys pull it, and it takes you downward.
Ooh, that neat, Bart.
Lever, crunk.
Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever?
Best scene in that movie.
I have one friend who literally has never seen The Emperor's New Groove, and we're all just like, what is wrong with your life?
Some people miss out on things.
So we got the basil, Labraz, Rothbard, and Thaddeus.
Hey, Thaddeus, you need to change your name to something that starts with B, Bart. That way we can be Basil, Braz, Bart, and Bartius. Maybe something like that, Bart.
Considering your full name is Rothbart, Bart, I don't know about that.
Basil, Braz, Bart, and the boy.
I'm a whole ass man. We're just little people.
Yeah, don't let him tell you otherwise, Bart.
I didn't say a boy, I said the boy. It's the title.
Yeah, we just gonna have to keep workshopping this, Bart. Either case, the game's loaded, so.
Yeah. So, you've got, you can see two guards. They look around and they notice you. One of them approaches you. What are you doing here?
I look around like somebody else might want to talk before I do.
The plan was to try and convince them that we have a cache of this shit, or we know where there is the stuff they're mining, if they want to go get it.
Yeah, well, we can get it for them. That is, we have a bunch of the shit to sell them if they want to buy it.
We're here for a job interview.
But that's the general thing. But just ask for the guy and tell him we got a deal to make. Don't talk to don't discuss what the details of the deal are with the peons.
What's this dude's name again, Chris? I know you said it, but it's all of your dudes have weird names.
Well, Well, yeah, they're all Titan people, so they've got to have weird, funky names.
I'm with you on this, Chris. It's just we forget sometimes.
Yes, I'm not saying it's not bad. It's just it's hard to remember.
Remember Commander.
This particular NPC is here. I'll put it in chat so you guys instantly know. Yeah, so it's Varkin.
We're here to discuss a deal with Commander Varkin.
Give me a deception roll. Or what's the other one?
Persuasion?
Yeah. Or you could do perception or persuasion rather.
Yeah, I mean we're not lying, so
yeah.
Yeah, we do actually have a stash of this stuff. I mean, our intent isn't to make the deal, but we do have it.
I haven't told him that part of it, so I'm not lying to him yet.
It's true.
Right. What you want with the commander?
I just told you we want to discuss a deal with him.
This one.
I'll look around to the others. This guy ain't too smart, is he? Yeah.
The other guard comes over and kind of looks at you a bit, and they both kind of eye you and be like, one of them's like, isn't that the group that is what are these the outsiders I heard about? And they kind of talk amongst themselves about you do overhear them talking about Thermagor. And the other guard that first questioned you, he nods and says, I'm gonna need some more information.
Yeah, we tell the boss everything he needs to know when he gets here, Bart. You bring him out here, or you bring us to him, whatever, Bart. But we's talking to him. We're not here for you, Bart.
What you using for that? Using intimidation?
Intimidation, probably.
All right.
Derp! Apparently, I tried to use an accent.
All right. He's like, very well. Wait here. And he takes off. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, Foundry. It's like sticking. In the distance, you can hear some loud footsteps. Let's see. My playlist is not giving me the right kind of music I want. Let's see.
We need the mood music.
Yeah, I need to come up with some decent spoopy Minds music.
Don't worry about it.
There's some cave music. Let's see here. Is it even playing?
Do 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 do
It's very subtle. So at the end of the hall, you can see some, you can see a large fire titan. Oh, he's needs to be fixed because he is. I forgot to make him a linked actor. There he is. There we go. I fixed that. Oh, but why can't I see the other tokens? He's like invisible. What's going on? Oh, probably because he's large, and I need to fix his height. It's just alright. I just made him tiny, technically.
Hi.
Yeah.
There, one of my friends just messaged that it's his cat's birthday with a photo of said cat.
Oh, how cute.
It's a black cat named Salem.
Oh.
Oh, he tall.
I too have one that is blacker than the blackest patch of midnight.
Void.
Yep.
Yeah. Those void babies are sure cute.
It's true. They're both cute.
I have 3 of them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, my one void baby is kicked out of the bedroom, or else she'd be like all over me, demanding my attention. My other one is a little aloof, but when she wants her attention, she's like, snaps to it and like meows at you and wants all the love in the world. Also, especially when there's food.
I have a Binks. Oh, he's kind of a ham.
Oh.
And then I have another one that is very spicy. And then the other one is a mini Binks, basically. They're just inseparable.
Oh, that's cute. So,
I'm a cat person, but I can't have any because we have a dog right now that we don't know how she like cats. It's alright, we love her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Husky and yellow lab mix.
Puppy.
Yeah, big
So
puppy.
only allowed sometimes.
No, she does not actually have access to the song for people.
Aw.
So only a little husky then.
Yeah. She prefers to get your attention by banging on the back door.
It's effective.
Yeah.
So Farkin shows up and he's like, "Yes, you alerted my troops that you wanted to speak with me. They told me that you were working on behalf of Thermagor. What do I owe this trip down here to these mines?"
This little more of a side deal, Bart, but we got some stuff you might be interested in, Bart.
Oh, do tell.
Take a look. I reach in my backpack, wander over, and hit him for 23.
Okay.
Right into it.
Oh, that's just an auto hit. Hold on, back. Oh, that's reveal it to everybody because it was on jam roll. You take back a point of damage because he's fire.
That's fine.
He
And I
stings.
assume, and that's my surprise round.
Yeah, and he yells out to his men to obviously to kill you.
Get him! Oh, one thing.
Hmm.
Sorry. Minor bit of preparation I forgot to mention before I
Sure.
went down here, but it's not huge.
No.
I burn that potion.
Okay.
So technically I did one more point to him. But,
Okay.
if it matters. But
All right. Let's see. Actually, they would join in.
the miners are jumping in.
Yeah, because
They're not slaves that would be like, oh, this is the time to dip.
Or just like, hey, we're workers. Let the fighter guys who are here deal with it.
no,
No,
because
they're actually combat workers.
Nope, because Varkin's here.
Okay.
If Varkin wasn't
Interesting.
here, they probably wouldn't have joined in.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so it's Thaddeus' turn.
I'm actually going to try and thin the herd a little bit.
Sure you'll. So Skin turns to stone for a brief second.
Wow. Well, that's impressive.
I know.
And that will end my turn.
At the end of your turn, let's see. What's this guy do again? Oh, that would affect everybody, but nah, hold off on doing that. Nope. Anyway, he's not going to do anything. That would have been a reaction. Oh wait, or is that anytime? I forget what that skill was. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Furnace. Oh, anytime. So let me do. You hit him what? Once?
I hit him 2 times, but it looked like the second time deleted.
Oh, right, because it too many or clicked too fast.
Yeah. My bad.
That's fine. Alright. I thought it was a reaction, but no, it's anytime.
That's fire damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think I have the resist thing on.
Yeah, we all do.
We all resist and stuff.
Yeah.
So just take the 6.
It should have. I should have applied it since you see the brackets on the end where it says fire. Yeah, fire resistance. Let's see here. You didn't take any damage yet. Let's put.
It should only be down 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Maybe 7, depending on how it mathed out. Is that the case?
Let's see.
How many hit points you missing, Brass?
Yeah, it's 13. So it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't do it.
Maybe his damage isn't flagged as fire.
That
Yeah.
should be.
Because on my end, it looks like you just rolled 2 dice.
Yeah.
Here, let me. 120. Oh, okay. Actually, you're right. There we go. All right. It actually took 7 because it was 6.5. All right.
There you go.
Now I will punch him more slowly. Well, actually, I think that was my last attack.
There we go. Now that looked like a real ability.
Yeah.
Yep, now the fire damage worked.
Okay.
Actually, just side here, so I can make a new friend.
What's that? I guess that's kind of opportunity to use. Sure. He'll use one of his legendary abilities. So he moves. He'll actually move over here.
He move over us?
Pretty much. I mean, he can go this way and then go that way.
No, what way?
Oh, like through here. He does not provoke opportunity of attack.
Yeah, I know it doesn't provoke,
Yeah.
but I didn't think he'd fit.
Yeah, he fits. Yeah, because I mean, through there, through here.
I don't think he can get there without stepping on us. Because, like, use the arrow keys and move diagonally. Like, that doesn't get him there. Not without being in one of our squares. You know what I mean? I don't think he can move. I mean, if you say he can, I guess. But, like, I would expect him not to be able to move there. Because, like I said, he'd have to be on top of either Braz or me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he can move through us, that's fine. But if he can't move through us, then I don't think he can get there.
True. Alright, fair enough. Alright, then I'll...
Which guess he probably takes that back, but...
I could... Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, actually, that doesn't do too bad of stuff. Actually, he'll do something else instead. He'll go ahead and not trigger that. Oh, wait. Is that trigger? Oh, it should
We
be
got
everybody.
saves.
Should be actually everybody. But him.
No, okay. But that hits his buddies too.
Yeah, that's why I needed to make sure.
That's okay. They're expendable.
I'm gonna do it once more, but if you, I'll just undo the effect. I'm thinking you guys. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Now it hit all his buddies.
Yeah. Okay, so which one failed? Oh, okay, he's already marked. All right, it did it. It worked like it should have. side. And shield bash you. Oh, why did it give an effect like that? That's weird. Yeah. What the hell? These guys don't have swords. Oh.
We have to get them weapons.
For some reason, they don't have swords.
Maybe they gave them away to the miners who clearly fight.
Yeah.
If a miner comes up and hits me with anything other than a D4 pickaxe, I'm gonna be mad.
What happened to their weapons?
They stole all the swords.
Right.
They were planning a coup all along.
Yep.
If they were planning a coup all along, then this is their time to strike. Vengeance!
Join us.
Unionize for the proletariat! Time to seize the means of production.
Oh, he's got a sword.
Oh man, he has a sword now.
Oh, okay. They'll have weapons now. It's synchronized, I guess. Oh.
I liked it better when they didn't.
Yeah. Oh, he missed you. And then, oh, that's the end of the stack because he shield bashed you.
Now's the time to break out the big stuff, Bart.
Well, Basil's up.
Gonna bonus action attack. And I'm gonna cast Blink on myself.
Okay. Did it actually do what it?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at now.
Let's see. Double check Blink. Did it do what it should have done? I don't think it did. Roll a d20 at the end of your turns. Okay, I see. Yeah, we'll just, oh, actually. Yeah, you can just manually do it. But, oh wait, but it didn't add an effect on you. Oh, self. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. Spell slot. Just so we have the icon on you. Okay. He walks up and runs over to him and ends his turn. He picks up his crossbow and yeah. Why are you trying to shoot him? Yep, and shoots Rothbart. Well, at least tries to shoot Rothbart. And misses.
Alright. He's gonna get you, Bart. One move. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, me's gonna try that again, Bart.
Oh.
See? That what me talking about, Bart. Demi's gonna do it again, Bart.
He roars in pain.
Oh.
Oh,
And Demi's gonna do it again, Bart. Okay, now Demi's done. At least for the minute, Bart. That how you put down the chopper, Bart.
Alright.
Expect everybody else to do the same thing, Bart.
And he goes over here and helps him up.
See, this was the chance for them to just jump on that guy and keep him down. Might have saved his life.
Go for Brass. First swing and miss. Second swing and miss. On his actual turn that he's getting to go. So he's got a giant mace. He twirls it around and slams it into the ground. Yep. How'd that only affect them? Actually, that should have hit. Oh, each creature of his choice. Let's see how it affect again. On fail. Oh, you just take more damage. Okay. I guess that's his turn, I guess.
Alright. Good trade, good trade. We do that again, Bart.
I'll run over. Actually, I'll attempt to shoot Braz. Okay. The bolt bounces off your shield.
Ooh.
Boink.
I do like the effect. That looks really cool.
I'm almost thinking, like, I think that's maybe like the one out of the few times that shield actually saved you from being hit. I think in the past you used it and it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
Meh,
And I also don't usually use it this early, but I don't feel like getting shot right now.
Yeah, but now's the time to just burn everything right from the get-go. We got a big guy here. Just burn him down.
He runs over and takes a thwap at Rothbart. Smack, and he'll go for the follow-up stab. After that, he'll, I guess, run up. Or actually, no, he doesn't run up. He runs the opposite direction. All right.
Get the big guy, Bart.
Hit the big guy? You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, we want to finish him, Bart.
Get the big man.
Deciding if you want to explode them or not.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what bursting arrow did. I was like, don't think I want to do that because that also would hit my friends, and I don't want to do that.
We can take it.
That's all right.
Nice, Bart.
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
Down with me like to hear, Bart.
Amount of damage that you've dealt to him. He's bleeding pretty profusely. Oh, action surge. Oh.
Well, I missed.
Me, happen eventually, Bart.
I missed again. Fired a missed. Fired a missed.
See?
Missed both times.
It's okay.
Fire.
It's okay.
Then I missed. Alright, on fire. That's okay. About to be on fire again. In a different way.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yep.
Yeah.
He
that
goes
what
down.
he's talking about, Bart.
Who's on fire now? And I'm gonna go smack the guy behind me.
I'll volcanic that.
And yeah, I'm actually just going to take a step back and shove this guy with me.
Okay.
So that hopefully Thaddeus can get a better angle on him. Take a step this way. Third door.
Sorry, I'm figuring out what I want to do.
Yeah,
Man,
well,
Norris.
Apparently the game thinks you want to cast Fireball.
Yeah, these guys are notoriously fire resistant. But, you know.
And that was my action. I guess I'll use my bonus action to throw my dagger. Didn't do anything.
Did you have somebody targeted?
yeah, maybe he didn't.
Yeah.
Weird.
Right again.
Let's see.
It's saying no token is selected, but I have him selected. The one right next to Bart.
Oh.
Oh, there was something about having to hit tab or some shit when that happened, or something weird happened sometimes. Maybe that was not being able to select your own token.
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
Still not doing it.
Oh. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, what about now? It's just still the same thing. Let's see.
Same thing.
Let's try. Oh, works fine for me. Weird. Let's see.
Are you both doing the same thing? Are you both like clicking on the button on the hotbar or something? Or
Maybe
Yeah,
try.
I was clicking on the hotbar.
Yeah, maybe
is
try.
that how you did it, Chris?
Yeah.
It's usually how I do it, but I just went to my character sheet and did it.
Okay.
Okay. Now try replacing your
that
hotbar
time.
button.
Okay.
See if that helps.
Yeah. Act him. My action. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. Yeah, he actually flees.
Oh dear.
I can get rid of that fireball. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? That was a whole mess load of half covers. Alright, so Rothbard's up.
Is we mad at these guys, Bart? I not think we is, Bart.
I mean, they're the guardsmen.
Yeah, but I'm asking.
They're mad at us.
They're probably a little mad at us, but I mean, we weren't here for them.
That's
we were here for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Bart. So we's done here, Bart. You want to walk away from this, or you want to end up like him, Bart?
This depends on if we want somebody to send a message.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking the guy, and kind of the other guys around.
What you trying for? Persuasion, intimidation?
Sure. No, I mean, there's intimidation there too. That's probably more realistic.
Yeah.
But I am kind of speaking to reason here. Yeah. They might not feel like backing down.
Let's see. Yeah, he's not gonna back down.
Okay, no worries. Then these guys will. It's fine.
I mean, this guy specifically that you were talking to.
I was kind of talking to them all in general, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. The other guys don't seem to be stopping, and neither is this guy, and I'm okay with it.
Oops. I meant to choose the other action.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. He good?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it register all 3 attacks? Or did one get removed?
2. Oh, I see that you've damaged him twice.
Okay, well. I swung 3 times, so I don't know if all got registered, it's cool. If one got backed up in the...
Oh wait, I see it here. Wait. Yeah, I see 3 attacks.
Okay, no worries. If all 3 got taken care of, all 3 taken care of, and I'll just wait here. I can always go get whoever I need to next turn. I seem to be looking like like I might be done here if nobody else is looking to keep up the violence.
Yeah, he takes off. He'll hobble over here.
It's like poor decision making.
He'll try shield bashing you and stab at you. I'll actually move up. I'll try stabbing at you and stab at you. I think he's effectively pretty far away. Oh. Yeah, he already went.
Do I want to try and say anything? I am probably not as intimidating as you are, so I am going to keep my mouth shut and just keep shooting. Still standing, are you?
Yeah.
Not if he takes another one of those.
He's definitely not looking too good.
That guy is
He's
on
probably,
the ropes.
Yeah.
Just sneeze on him, Braz, and he's done.
It's where you do the roundhouse and you kill him and hit his buddy.
Or hit his buddy with his buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you can beat Charles with Charles, that is the way to go.
You ever been so mad that you had to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
I'll beat Charles with Charles.
No, I definitely just grabbed his body as he started to collapse and just tossed it at his buddy.
There you go.
I guess I will move. Try to attack this guy. Oh, now it's working.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it must have just been the hotbar button got screwed up.
There we go.
Yeah.
You gotta flick
And then
your
I'll,
wrist.
I guess, bonus action attack him too. Why not? And I'll call that a day.
All right. Let's see. He runs down to his buddy. He'll draw his long sword.
Yeah, so are we just aiming for no witnesses here, or?
I was just aiming for job done. But, I mean, if somebody else wants to do something slightly different, I'm totally okay with it. I'm kind of lazy in the murder hobo sphere here.
There have been a couple that have already gotten away, though.
I mean,
the miners are
running further into the mine.
Which seems legit. And, we already did state that we're not interested in killing more people. So, I mean, I'm totally cool with just, like, looting the dead here and leaving. But, it depends what you guys want to do. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, these guys kind of just let us walk in because they thought we were still on their side.
Yeah.
So if we let these miners go, we can't lose that.
That's true.
True.
The guy's still standing. Impressive.
Yep. He's gravely wounded, though.
Well, I missed. All right, good thing I get another swing. Wow, he lives. Now would be the best time for you to stop fighting, Bart. You could get out of this alive, Bart. Me is impressed, Bart.
Let's see. I'll attack Braz since you're right up in his face. He'll try to do like his other buddy did, and they're not having any luck with those shield bashes.
Works out the same for him.
But, however, they can certainly stick you.
Yeah.
Alright, then Thaddeus is up.
We tried to tell you could walk away, but you guys didn't want to.
No.
Nice.
So who you killing?
That is the sound of regret.
That's straight to the dome. And he goes down.
Just
Or the eye socket, one of the two.
Like
Something
that
like that,
arrow
yeah.
goes skipping down the hallway, too, afterwards. I mean, that was straight through.
It like goes through him and pins him into the wall.
No, he goes straight down. The arrow keeps going. My point. Like, had there been somebody on the other side, that guy would have been in danger.
Like that.
Yep, that guy is one
That arrow
punch.
found the weak point on both sides.
Yeah, your last boy here isn't looking too good, but he's still moving
Neither
around.
am I, apparently.
None of them has been looking too good since the boss went down, Bart.
Brother, he's fully on the defensive, using his shield, remembering his training.
I'm starting to get a conscience. Like, wait, do we actually want to kill him? Yes, very much so.
Aw.
Look like I have one extreme or the other.
But that won't save him. All right. Pretty much. There is no more combat. Everybody's dead.
The general plan: strip the big guy, pat down the little guys, take everything that looks interesting and leave. Or do you want to? I mean, does that sound good, everybody, or do we want to actually?
Do we want to go see if there's anyone else deeper in the mine? Or I mean, I can, I guess.
I mean, there's still the miners right down there.
Sorry, there we go. Okay, you couldn't hear me for a second there. So I was saying, general plan: strip the big guy, pat down the little guys, and leave. Or do we want to investigate the mine? There's definitely miners in there. I don't know what else.
It's very possible there's more guards that just haven't shown up.
Sure, but do we care about that or not? Is kind of my point.
There is that.
I don't think I really care, but I mean, if somebody else wants to care, then we can care.
I don't really care about the guards, but yeah, it's just kind of that thing of do we want to murder a bunch of innocents just to retain the element of surprise?
We don't necessarily have to murder the innocents. I mean, if they are innocents, they can come with us. We can come back with workers. Does that sound like something the other guys would want? Do they want more people, or are they like having food shortages where more mouths to feed is really a problem?
Yeah, more mouths to feed would be a problem.
Okay, so they don't want these people.
They need equipment, is what they need.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, we can, like I said, strip these dudes and bail, or we can mess with the mine. I don't know if anybody cares. Maybe we could take over the mine and.
What kind of?
Maybe we could bring our allies to take over the mine so that they can make more equipment.
That was going to be the question. Yeah, I was like, what kind of equipment do they need? Do they need mining supplies? Do they need like arms? Like, what do they actually need?
They need in general, they have basically like bits and pieces of like gear, of like armor that they've like strapped together. They pretty much make do with what they got.
Yeah, okay, so they need arms and armament. They don't need like pickaxes to like dig holes. Yeah. They need like swords, shields, armor, like arms and armament. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right. Then so, I mean, take what's here and let's dip. That's my vote.
Carrying back a ton of crap. Okay. Yeah. Then never mind. We strip all of these guys and then bail.
All right. Off the Fire Titan on the ground, he's got a giant maul.
Okay, we take that. That might be interesting.
And then it is Titan-sized, so it's pretty big.
Is that two-handed or is that unwieldable?
For you, that will. Let me double check.
I'm okay if it's unwieldable. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm trying to double check how many hands this is. Yeah, it's unwieldable.
It's a three-handed weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a two-hander for him, so three-hander for
there's
you.
No way. Okay, no worries. Yeah, if it's a two-hander for the Titan, then there's definitely no way I can wield it. Okay, no sweat. I mean,
we can wield it and we put the two works together.
We take it with us if we can. I assume it's still portable, just not wieldable.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can drag it back. You can easily drag it back,
Yeah, we take it back. I mean, like I said, they got Titans. They could use it, right? Yep. Okay.
That was going to be the thing. Is like we're helping other Titans fight Titans, right? Like these are,
and I mean,
we're helping bigger people. Big people help fight other big people.
Yeah, they got a cart around here. I mean, that we can grab.
Yeah,
they
guys
obviously take stuff out of here.
You guys go further down in the mine. You guys find a mine cart, or a barrel of some sort, a wheelbarrow that you take with you.
Yeah.
The miners,
we get some way to get it out of here.
Yeah, the miners don't bother you, though you do get the feeling that possibly some guards are going to be coming soon. Before
we're not hanging out for a long period of time.
Right.
We're just getting this stuff and going.
All right. So
I assume a response is coming sooner or later.
Where's the notepad?
Oh, this guy's a Titan, right?
Yeah.
We carve out his heart. Because I heard that was something we needed or wanted or cared about.
Okay.
We've been doing this mystical harvesting thing forever, so I'm at least vaguely familiar with it.
You guys don't have enough time to do it.
No, okay.
Without getting more reinforcements attacking you.
Gotcha.
It's going to take you.
Fair enough. Takes us too long. No problem.
Oops, I need to target.
It's a surgical process, not a. Okay, no worries.
We don't check.
2 hours is at the bottom, is right there. So we're dipping.
Yep, no worries. Okay.
So we want to drag his whole corpse out.
Yep.
No, that's fine. We're not taking the whole thing. He's too big. Okay, we already got a wheelbarrow as freaking weapon. Okay, yeah, we grab everything off these guys and bail.
Okay. So yeah.
Minors, stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
So you get 5x long swords, 5x.
Whatever. We're just gonna give it to the guys when we get back. We don't care.
Yeah. We've got our own stuff.
It matters in the background. That's why Chris is making notes of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it matters in the background, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't kill yourself over making a list of the shit that we're just gonna hand right over.
And that's what I'm assuming. If he's writing it down, it must matter to him for some reason.
No worries. I'm just trying to save people work.
Actually, it does matter because you guys. Well, I mean, as much as you guys are committing to a war.
No worries. It matters. It matters. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say no more. I don't mean to. This isn't an argument. I was just trying to help. Carry on.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So,
we head back.
Yeah. All right. Is that the right? I don't think that's the right map. All right, that's right. Nope. That is again the wrong map. What the fuck is this map? Oh yeah, that is definitely not the right map. Oh, there we go. So are you just heading back to? Actually, I can just take you back to the little map.
Yeah, I mean we're heading back to home base where the fire giants are and all that shit.
All right. So you're heading down south.
Yep.
Okay.
Way down south.
Yeah.
I guess we have to take the long way around now, but
yeah, they can pass.
Unless we can get, can we get through the mountains? Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll just do that.
With that, I mean, let's see. For Thaddeus, do you have are you using pass without trace or anything like that? Oh, wait, you're rogue. You don't.
I was like, I don't think I have that. Let's see, give me a magic.
The correct answer is yes.
Give me.
Yes, totally.
Give me a survival check, unless you want to not avoid things.
I detect lie.
I would try and keep us as safe as possible.
Yes. All right. Well, that doesn't pan out too well.
How am I not proficient in survival? That was part of my whole
because
shtick.
You're rolling from the token. Roll from your own sheet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I rolled from the party, not me.
The party as a whole is not proficient.
Yes. I need this then.
Yeah, and the newer versions of Foundry, they actually have a party vehicle.
There we go. That's more like it.
All right. Then yes, you're able to elude or at least move downwind of any type of predators. When you guys get to probably about here, you guys camp or at least take a short rest.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if we feel that we can sleep the night, I wouldn't mind doing a long rest, but that's just me.
Well, yeah, I assume we go until we can just crash. I mean, we're not stopping until we got it, basically.
All right, then. Then probably up in the mountains, you'll probably do a long rest.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
All right, so you guys can. You guys can definitely take a long rest up in the mountains. And it's super uneventful. Yeah.
Okay. Then next day we head to was it Ashen Keep?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you guys do see. Well, at least Thaddeus during his watch, he kind of looks up in the sky and sees something flapping around up there, but it doesn't seem to notice you guys as it moves back into the darkness of the subterranean roof, where all the clouds are up there in the darkness.
Is there a dragon in this dungeon?
Maybe. Or maybe it's Wraiths on Wings.
How do I find myself, by chance?
Find yourself?
Find my character sheet. Like, how can I bring that up? From
the little skull icon, and then there's a tab that says Players.
Yeah.
The third one, Actors
Directory.
Directory.
I got it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
And next day, you guys move on. And yeah, absolutely, it's quiet out on the plains, and you guys make it back.
Yay!
And when you guys arrive back in the keep, I assume you probably unload the items.
When we get to we go to like the palace or whatever, where like the head honcho guys are.
Okay.
And that's where I ditch the wheelbarrow and just like hoist up the giant mace, and then we walk in with it.
Okay. What about the gear?
Yeah, that I'm less concerned about. I don't know. Somebody will deal with that, I guess.
I mean, there were some people out in the courtyard that you saw that was working either smithing or working, basically patching together armor.
Yeah, like I said, when I say somebody else, I mostly mean the party man.
Okay. So I guess you guys distribute the items to them. They're pretty grateful with the things, and they actually go to they dismantle the plate armor and make and add it to other people's armor. So you guys...
Perfect. As long as it's finding use, that's what we care about.
In and of that the stuff we found, did we find anything we cared about? Was there anything interesting? Did the big guy have like any magic items or anything?
No. Not
No,
on him.
nothing.
Just the mace.
Disappointing. Was the mace magic? Can somebody tell?
That probably could.
I think that would have been a cat problem.
I mean, I'm just curious. I don't care what it does.
The
we
mace
can't use
itself
it,
is laced in ignorite, and that's about the only detail that you can see of it.
Okay. Well, but I'm saying, if it's magic, do we know, or is it like we just can't tell?
You just can't tell.
Okay, no worries then. Carry on. It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious.
All right.
Okay. Yep. We haul it into the bosses. Okay. Where are they? Oh, there's the throne room.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just get the rest of you guys in there.
I walk in. I drop it on the floor.
Does it explode? Does it do that explosion thing like he did to us because he dropped?
Oh, I think that was a special thing, but
yeah, no. Volcanus actually.
I would be upset.
As you toss it on the floor, Volcanus walks over and picks it up. He twirls it around and he's like, I know this weapon. This belonged to Vakun. In order to have acquired this, he must be dead.
Yep.
You notice, yeah. You notice Vera smiles at this news.
We got a supply caravan too, but it's toast. It's gone.
It's a nightmare realm.
Yeah, Details for me too.
It's like it's somewhere else.
Be gone, Bart.
Vera's like, that news is very displeasing. I hope you're able to find more supplies. Ignorath's, you can just basically feel Ignorath watching you. He doesn't say anything. Vera seems to be doing all the talking for him.
Yeah. You're not going to dem, Bart.
Well, we got armor for you guys.
Oh yeah, and we passed out some armor for that's outside too, Bart.
Vera again. She smiles, and I'm sure our men will make great use of that spoils that you brought back. Now, if you need any more direction, certainly ask. Else, keep up the good work.
Right. He's gonna go get dinner and a nap, Bart. Been a long walk, Bart.
Volcanus walks off with the two-hander.
All right. And I, unless there's anything else, I leave and go get food and sleep.
Yep. The food here is not that great. It was.
We know that already.
Yeah.
But
It's
whatever.
food and it's free.
Yep.
Right.
It's not like we have any other options. Unless somebody's got create food. But even that food tastes a little weird.
Yeah. Too bad you guys.
And it's always seasoned exactly the same.
Yeah. Too bad no cleric.
Yeah. So, all right. This feels like a good place to wrap.
Yep.
People want to stay up late tonight. But all right, mission accomplished. Good work, team.
Successful murder.
Yep.
Okay.
Woohoo!
And then,
Actually, no.
Oh.
Politically motivated, so then assassination.
Yep.
Yes,
a little bit.
Yeah. No, this is definitely assassination.
Yeah, no, that's the difference between murder and assassination. Motivation.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm with you.
Could not agree more.
So now we're assassin hobos. That sounds way better.
Yep. So one captain down.
Actually, we're just assassins. We have a home.
Yeah, this is also true.
We're not hobos.
We do? We just been
Yeah.
wandering around the wilds for ages.
No, we're vacationing or traveling. Like, hobos don't have a home. We have a home.
Yeah, I guess we didn't get that keep.
Yeah, exactly. We have a home. Like, we got rooms, we got places, we own property. Like,
we're assassin capitalists.
Yeah, we're just assassins now. See, we've come a long way in life.
So the other ones that they had spoke of for the assassinations was Zevon. You've met him. He was the guy in the Great Keep. You spoke with him for a bit. He was the armored fire titan.
Somebody with bigger brains and more diplomacy might want to talk to these guys about possibly like taking over the mine. Now that it's leaderless. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll show. I guess. Does Vera have a map of the surrounding area? I mean, I'm assuming that she knows where the captain is the commander that we just killed, like where his mine was. I'm guessing. So that probably.
Oh yeah. I mean, as far as for that information, yes, she would know that info.
Okay, then yeah, then I mean, obviously we would say we. So I'll tell her we only killed people that wanted to fight. So the miners at that mine were still alive. So it's possible that you might be able to move people in there. But it's also possible that they might put someone else in charge there. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. So, but yeah, we left the miners alive because they didn't choose to fight.
Vera feels they would not be able to hold it.
Okay, figured we'd let you know what the situation was over there.
Yeah, I mean, they feel that as soon as when Thormagor learns of this, they'll probably bring a battalion over there and take it back. And they don't think that they would, at their current armament level as well as troop level, they would not be able to hold it for very long. It just wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, totally agree.
Maybe if his forces get weaker, or somehow you're able to strengthen the Ashborn further, then perhaps yes, then they can slowly start taking over the area. Or depending on morale, morale also is one thing that you guys can certainly.
So it's a future thing then.
Yeah.
How many in a battalion, Bart?
More than your fingers and toes.
So that's a lot, Bart.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are these guys not, Bart?
Right now, they are.
Because if they take all those guys, put them into mines, Bart, all those guys is not where they used to be, Bart. Where did they used to be? We go there, Bart.
Well, I mean, where they currently are is probably the Great Keep, or at least also that, and probably Ashen Forge is heavily defended. Perhaps even the other mine. Well, I mean, the other mines probably at this point wouldn't be on totally red alert since this just happened like a day ago. But give it a day or two, they probably will be heavily reinforced.
Yeah, I mean, they might know what happened, Bart, but the question is, where is the troops really gonna be, Bart? Because they can't be everywhere, Bart.
Right, but I mean, also it depends how many troops that Thormagor has.
Sure, but if they put a bunch of guys there, Bart, they took them from somewhere, Bart, and that somewhere now doesn't have those guys, Bart.
True.
My point is, we go there, Bart, because now someplace is weak, Bart.
Well, they would be either coming from Ashen Forge, or they would be coming from the Great Keep.
Okay.
Is those 2 points where they would be coming from.
Then maybe we go see the fort again, Bart. Because that's the same fort, right?
Yeah, where you guys started out from.
Well, we'll talk when the cat shows back up.
Yeah, and then I'll post in chat more information as far as what you guys have been tasked with, or I'll just create a channel with stuff in there. So if you guys want to look back and a log, see that stuff there. Newer versions of Foundry does have like an internal quest log, or rather, there's a developed one. That's kind of cool. It's like Ted has it on his server. But that would, I guess, give you guys a bunch more information. But anyway, we'll get to the newer versions of Foundry, maybe soonish. We can play around with all that stuff. All right, I will catch you guys next.
Okay. Have a good one. So next week, are we in theory playing?
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
I've got plenty of stuff that's like 3/4 away complete. So
Okay.
yeah, we should be able to game next week.
I should be around next week, but the 3 weeks after I won't be.
Yeah.
So, just FYI.
All right.
Doesn't mean people can't play. It just means I won't be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give you guys a melee tank sidekick.
Or just something else to do.
Yep.
All right. Hey, people can do stealth missions. Just a thought.
Yeah, that is possible.
Becomes
Non-murder
possible.
solutions?
I said could.
Just because we're being stealthy doesn't mean we're not gonna murder.
Yeah, it's true. It just means you have to do quick murder.
Quick murders. Very, very quickly.
All right.
And quietly.
I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, later.
All right, night.
Bye.
All right, that's tonight's session. And as I said, we'll probably game next week. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. And I'll catch you guys later.